Alright. Time for another chapter. Do not talk to the lady who ruined your game. And away we go. Everything seems okay. Bit of a delay there. Damn you, Benetram! My Brian Johnson's Blueprint Nutty Pudding, I did not nail the texture of, so I basically just ate a bowl of smoothie soup. Could do better. Well, we apparently wanted to battle the Saraband Guard, but who got here first? Okay, is this a different color than the Dontaris one? Is this a darker blue? Am I colorblind? I'm not the most reliable character to talk about these things. By your reckonings, this is a sad state of affairs. Go get him, Haywood. Huh? King Benetram? If that's you and you're here, then it looks like it's all the same color. And who was that other Benetram? Oh no, it's Evil King? If you have no wish to corpses to clutter the pier, you will move aside and let us pass. We can't allow that. The affairs of Saraband will be resolved by Saraband soldiers, even if it costs us our lives. They got like little slug helmets on. I see. You will regret disobeying King Benetram as I put you to death. So you will continue this murderous rampage? I'm surprised to hear the Lord of Massacres, Emperor Dumeric, would be so compassionate. Well then, in deference to Emperor Dumaric's wishes, we will make your end swift and merciful. Stop! Run away, my brother! You're still alive, Garrosh? I was only unconscious, I'm alright. Brother, run away from these murderers! What happens here? Ha! Regrettably, your advice comes a bit late. Does this guy figure into one of the other chapters? Yay! That's very Cartman-esque, if you ask me. No, my dear brother! How sadistic. Ha! My sources told me the Republican army had escaped Saraband. The main Republican force is deployed in the adjacent plains, and the battle rages as we speak. What if I summon these dudes? Benetram, however, is apparently still here. He must have used the bulk of his forces as a decoy. He's quite clever. The mystery is beginning to unravel. That looks like King Benetram, but why are there no Republican guards with him? There's something wrong here. Those guards have seen through our ploy. We must silence them, along with that Republican rabble. Please hurry ahead with Dumeric. I'll catch up with you once we have things in hand here. Yes, of course. They intend to kill the guards who overheard their plan, and us along with them. Now, that Saraband guard may be the only witness who can prove my innocence. We must protect him. The king leads the way. I love his fearless nature. You're boning up on scenario 2 a little bit? I like that. Do you concur with the general sentiment that most people prefer 3 than 1 than 2? I'm sure you have a nuanced take on it, having played them all half a dozen times. Well, if anything happens to you, my lord, our decoy forces will have risked their lives for nothing. Please leave this to us. Okay. I understand. I'll stay out of your way and wish you luck. Can I get a new healer? Too bad the king's not a badass fighter. Oh, the bats too. Oh my god. Okay, so. How am I going to do this? What's the range on these bats? 6? Alright, we gotta rush these guys. I remember having trouble with this battle. I really like the way the ring stretches. Sick. So they seem to really hate the hero so far. Is it possible to save this guy? Scenario 2 is the weakest. Scenario 1 is my heart due to nostalgia, but Scenario 3 is by far the best. Better, more unique characters. Okay, that's fair. Listen up, you Republican buffoons. I'll take my leave with the Emperor now. Your pathetic lives end here. I see. So that's what's going on. I see, that's what's going on. So many hidden agendas. Baron Temeriah warped mere pawns in his twisted scheme. Alright, give me back my angle. Okay, so I'm a little worried about how I'm going to get to these guys. I also don't want my magician to get torn up. So this is a bit of a tough battle. A lot going on here. Oh no, she's attacking my priest. Both NPCs are savable. Oh no, but poisoned. That's not good. The Dragon Force games are really good too. I saw some of the comments today when I was reading about Mednafen being like, I basically only have a Saturn emulator for Dragon Force and Panzer Dragoon. I was like, I guess that's fair. Okay, well I gotta get closer to these guys for next turn. But I gotta do something with these bats in my background. So who has my 2 medical herbs? She has one of them, right? Antidotes. I think we're gonna have to pull that back bat if I want to get to those 2 archers in time. Nice. I like how the XP is not like a straight 48, 49 right from the jump. Okay, we're shooting the bats. I would like you if you went backwards instead of forwards, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Oh my god! Mamma mia! Okay, I think Garrosh might be dead here. Okay, you can take 2 more hits, hypothetically. I'm not sure I'm going to save the king, but I can save this blue-haired man. Oh, that was clutch. I think I can, at least. There's a lot of dudes coming my way. Oh, the priest is back there. The priest is the talkie guy. Yes, okay. If you guys had backed up, this would have been so, so preferable. The king's doing fine. So, do you plan on using aggress to grind in or retry battles you aren't happy with? Especially because, I mean, from what I understand, like, we're playing at a pretty easy difficulty. I am very grind averse, generally speaking. Generally speaking, the time that I aggress in Shining Force games is like when I lose someone like on turn 1 or something. And especially if there's someone who I care about their XP growth. So I hope to not do that. I don't think the game's, we're on a pretty easy difficulty setting, right? So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so she's a bit low. We gotta push forward. I think she has several healing items, so I'm gonna go to like here. Do not eat the cut flowers. Well, I don't know. Sometimes grinding is fun, and sometimes like getting your guys to like a certain level or like a goal is fun. He's gonna poison me again. Nope. But generally speaking, like I'm trying to get some pretty high churn in the games I play, you know what I mean? And especially if this one's not terribly difficult, I don't feel too tempted. I mean, I got 3 of these games to go through. First level 2 character. HP by 1, attack by 1, agility by 1. Okay, pretty weak level. Dontaris is in the mix, baby. Let's rush. Can I loot this? I can attack the barrel. There's stuff in it, right? I didn't even think about this in the previous fight. 5 XP, nice. Alright, Hayward, keep plugging at these guys. We might be able to get through this. I gotta get a heal on Garrosh pronto. He's still at 4, I think. These guys gotta kill him now, probably. Oh no, they're going for him. Interesting. Okay, I think we're in big trouble. Oh, they're going for him? Nice, okay. So they're spreading it out. Can I get an aura? There's a lot of gimmick battles? Yeah, I know. I mean, like, if I die in a battle, it's going to happen. I don't mind that. There's only 2 places where I really hate grinding. The Heroes Test of Scenario 2 and the Heroes Test of Scenario 3. I keep hearing people complaining about the Heroes Test. Or, like, talking about it. Something about Elbasum Orbs and Heroes Tests and all these things. Okay, I can't reach these guys, which is not ideal. There's 1 short. But we're in a bit of trouble here. Makes more fun to be underleveled. I kind of agree. More challenge that way. Like, for example, like Cruel Beans and I were talking about how it feels good to get extra levels past 20 when you're playing Shining Force 2, but it doesn't feel good to be like it's not worth it to be like at such a point where the game is like irrelevant. Like the difficulty is like irrelevant, especially because a lot of people seem to complain about Shining Force 2 being too easy. Okay, which of these guys do I need to toast? I need to keep these guys alive. 14. 6. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy who's at 6. Be fine. So try to kill all barrels, okay. It kind of seems to me to be kind of like a filler turn, if there's nothing more urgent, but I'll try to do as much as I can. The Dragon Force games, Nick, to jump back at that, Dragon Force games are the ones that have like the MP by 3, holy cow. The Dragon Force games are the ones that have like the massive pitched battles, right? Dontaris is getting nibbled on. I wonder if, oh shit. I wonder if poison is flat damage in this game or percentage health. Okay, we're in a bit of trouble here. We're getting flanked. We're in a pincer, but I guess that always happens on a bridge with flying enemies. It seems you're playing standard difficulty. I didn't, I'm playing like an uncustomized version of the new patch, so I didn't change any details. Yeah, I heard that game, Nick, is like a hugely underrated game. That's like an undiscovered classic to some degree. Yeah, I didn't change any of the customization options. All right, shoot him. Why did you not attack? What happened there? It's good the damage is spread out, but it's also gonna be hard to recap everyone's health. Shoot the bat. There you go. Give me the crit. No? Okay. Okay, so who's my priority here? She's at 9. He's at 5. The hero's at 9. Garrosh is at 4, and Dontaris is at what? 7. Okay, so try to get to Garrosh. There you go. I remember Haywood is the one who joins you. I remember that much. I don't know much else about Dragon Force. I just remember like watching. I love so many YouTube videos that are like undiscovered or like games I don't know very much about. I think I remember watching this from the Madular video. That's like the weird and wild world of Saturn RPGs, which I literally think is like one of my favorite videos of his. And I think he talks about Dragon Force in detail. Okay, I'm mostly worried with this monk here, but I would like to have some spells left over for the last guy. So I think I'll do one more, and then we're probably in a good state after that. I also thought it was really funny. After Madular made that Saturn RPG video, that was like 3-4 months ago. I remember coming to I was still in my old house, so it must have been before September. I remember watching, what am I saying? I remember going to like the Shining Force 3 forums, and there's this like influx of people being like, oh wow, that looks so cool, it's Shining Force 3. Because he really, really complimented this game, said it was like fun as hell. And so there's just like this surge of people being like, what? Okay, what's the poison damage? 2, probably. Yeah. I wonder if that's a flat 2 or a percentage 2. That's like 10, 15%. Okay. Panzer Dragoon Saga is like probably the best game in the system, right? Even Panzer Dragoon 1 and 2 were like incredible games. So unique. I remember those games. Team Ass is now level 2. So he's the third person to get level 2. HP by 1. Attack by 2. Holy cow. Defense by 1. Agility by 1. That is a stacked level. Oh my god, I love it. Alright. Shoot the bat. Okay, we're getting there. Mystaria is good? I don't know that one. I don't think I do. Okay, who needs the next heal? It's Dontaris, right? A was at 5. Dontaris have to heal because he's poison armed as well. So he might die to this bat. So let me scuttle over here. This is our last heal, Mayday. Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense from what I've heard about the game. Are these barrels I can hit? They're not, right? No. But those barrels over there, can I get over there? You can actually go over there? Really? Little bonus barrel? That's the only one, right? Except for these ones over here. Okay, I'm motoring over here. Not too far though. I'm gonna leave that for the other guys. Do I have a antidote? No. Lure the bat in, perfect. I've heard Mystaria has a great story and very good battle system, but the graphics are kind of bad. Yeah. I suppose you could generally make that argument about... Oh, speak to Garrosh? Okay. I suppose you can generally make that argument about most Saturn games. Was Grandy on Saturn? Talk. You are members of the Real Republican Army? To impersonate King Benetram and to take the life of my brother, I shall make them pay for this. Not sure about this guy's voice yet. I'll go now to inform Governor Garvin of this and dispel all the lies about you. I'll catch up to you later. Nice. I was supposed to just talk to his brother too, right? Or does it trigger both? Okay, give him this one. I love this. Nice. Okay. Got it. Okay. Thank you. That was very clutch. Nick, which of the Sega Saturn games have you played? Do I talk to him? A little chat here. Does this mean I can control him now? I'm a mercenary. The name's Hayward. I'm glad you came along when you did. I see the famous Sir Dontaris is with you. Does that mean you are the army of the great Lord Conrad? It's on Timas as our commander. We are chasing these masked monks and the impostor. To pursue such a powerful enemy, you seem to be at an obvious disadvantage in numbers. Please allow me to join your force. I've dreamed of fighting alongside a famous warrior like Sir Dontaris. Nice. Sick. I'm always in two minds how much to say when people stream blind playthroughs. That was a good one. Yeah. Okay, this guy's alone. I'm gonna go beat up the barrels. I'll see you guys later. Taurus is so strong already. What's her XP like? 70? He's at 0 because it didn't count before. Duly noted. Does this guy kill barrels for me? They keep changing my zoom in rate. I'm cool with that. You guys can do what you want. Okay, I'm going to hit the bat and then probably finish it with T-Mass. Grace is out of heals though, so I should actually give her this kill. So I think I have a pretty weird system here. Oh, hit me from behind. I still remember the first time I played this, I saw Hayward as being Robin Hood. I also hate to watch you miss out on a load of stuff and I didn't realize it. The game has a lot of missable content. Yeah. So the balance there is like, well, how much of that is replayability and having joy? Because there's nothing for me. A lot of them too many to announce. For SF3 only scenarios 1 and 2. I see Nick. Nick's keeping it quiet about how many of these games he's played. I respect that. Okay, so yeah, the balance is it's okay to miss out on stuff. I think you're supposed to play blind when you play games like this. For sure. But that was an appreciated tip. But one thing I have noticed over time is anytime I try to like optimize or like look ahead to avoid missable things in a game, I really noticed this when I played. This is like the 4th time I said this over the last 2 years. But like I really noticed this over the course of playing Suikoden 2 the first time. Was like following a guide to make sure I missed any characters, and I just ran out of interest in the game 40% through, even though I loved it. So the more that you like really rigorously choreograph what you're doing, the more that I think you run out of interest with the game you're playing. I think that's pretty common. She no longer has that antidote, right? Maybe I can use this on him before he gets too low. Yeah. Okay. 11 XP. I wonder if this game has the same mechanic system as Shining Force 1 and 2, where only healer type characters get adequate experience for using medical herbs. Everyone else gets 1. They usually get 10 or 12. I wonder if that's the case for this game too, or whether everyone gets 10 or 12 or 11 or whatever that was. All right, let's get this guy's ass. Don't forget the barrel. Grace is on barrel duty. 10. Damn. Okay, I need to heal on the hero. Does this guy have a spell? Tornado. I'm a little sketched by this. So I'm gonna heal him before I get closer. He's 2 antidote herbs. This is so cringe. Okay. I don't know what tornado does, but I have a genuine feeling it's gonna kill him. Yeah, I mean, I've really know what you're saying. Exactly 2 months away from the Suikoden remaster release, the remaster. Okay, I think I'm about to lose Hayward here, so I will be conservative and heal. So yeah, so I think I'm not sure how long the Shining Force 3 games are going to take me. I'll probably play the Half-Life episode 1 and 2 as palate cleansers between 1 and 2. But I hope that I don't take the full 2 months to play 2 Shining Force games. I usually play 5 times 6. I usually play about 30 hours a week, typically. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get through all this, but I'd like to have some sort of... I mean, I'd love to be able to play my Baldur's Gate 3 run, but that's not going to happen in time. Why T-Mass is the main character's name? What, am I going to call him Symbios? Don't make me laugh. Oh, too late, I laughed. I'm going to go hit a barrel. Characters gain friendship points for healing each other, so when possible use herbs on teammates rather than self. Okay, that's a great piece of mechanical tips. I love that. But to tornado me. She's dead here. How much is this gonna do? Is this like blast in this game? Please do less than... Oh, it did 5, thank God. I love it. Okay, take this guy out. You guys are OGs. I like played Shining Force 1 and 2 like on Genesis and literally never knew about this game until like 6 years ago. feels Sony, man. Most of the time I played video games back then, I would buy new games, but I also would spend like the summers like downloading huge collections of like SNES ROMs and playing it on like ZSNES and stuff. I used to have so much fun doing that. You can check magic resist. Oh my god, Hayward. This guy's killing it. Okay, I want Grace to get this kill. Oh yes, I love it. Oh my god, it's a dream. Damn, she smacks people. 5? Oh, I guess you said she's weapon level 1. HP by 1, MP by 2. That's a trash level. Okay, not bad, not bad. Nick, did you pre-purchase the 2 Suikoden games on Steam? I did. It made me feel good. That was quite a stiff fight, yet everyone performed admirably. In any case, Garrosh is taking much too long. I wonder if he was able to clear our name. Good point, Thermos. T-Mass. If we waste any more time, they'll have too much of a head start. We must leave at once for Balsamo. Balsamo's where you get the dwarf, right? I see. You're referring to the information we got from General Varland about their base of operations. Well, let's go after them. Right? Okay, so I came from here, right? Any treats over here? I got my eyes peeled for treats. Ooh. There we go. The battle bracer. What? Use weapon? Wear accessory. Attack +2, nice. Oh, nice. Now it no longer takes a slot up. I love that. Do you remember the Golem summon spell in scenario 2? What type of damage does it do? Spark or is physical? True. Wait a minute. Hold on. Are you saying if I hadn't broken that barrel, I could not have accessed this because you can't break the barrel out of combat? Oh, baby. Life is so good. Whoa, I didn't even think about that. Good job, Mascurin. These loading screens, when am I playing original hardware here? No one died either. I was kind of worried Grace was going to die. I thought we'd run smack, but my items are a little bit messed up right now. Some people have like 3 medicinal herbs and shit. I thought we'd run smack into an Imperial army out here, but it's quiet, eerily quiet. Kill all barrels. That's for you need that for the 100% run. That's because General Tybalt and General Edmund are keeping the Imperials busy. Huh? Looks like a board game. All the different colored houses. Like, am I playing Life? This isn't the only place that's quiet. Serpent is like a graveyard. Somehow, it makes me uneasy. Oh yeah, this is where they chase us. I remember this. I remember the Exorcist battle. I remember the Irene battle. I remember the first couple of battles where you're fighting the temples and get the treasure rooms. I got a lot ahead of me. Use characters that are level in multiple types. Weapon XP is based on percentage damage dealt. Okay. Got it. In any case, we should leave now. It's risky to travel in such a small band. It's a long way back to the Republic. Yeah, traveling to the Republic would be too dangerous. Let's make for Railhead. That should be safer. Remember that place. That's the first place you bought weapons, I think. Have you prepared a strategy for this situation, my lord? Are you certain we will be safe in Railhead? Yeah, I ordered General Prodon to wait us there. It would have been reckless coming to Saraband otherwise. Saraband is neutral, but since it's currently in Imperial waters, it's still potentially very dangerous. Got a lot of dialogue for guys who are in a rush escaping. We should head for Balsamo first. If we can rescue Emperor Dominic, we might be able to get the peace process moving again. Do you think it will be that easy? Whoa. He's carrying him on his shoulder? I love that. Look there, here's Emperor Dominic. What have you done to him? Dominic is unconscious. With Imperial Republican forces nearby, we couldn't risk him causing a ruckus. We thought the battle had drifted off to the north and that you were all dead. Our allies must have been defeated. You seem dead set on pursuing us. If that's the case, I shall help you achieve at least the dead part. Whoa. Ninja monks. Are we to ally with these monks? My impostor is escaping with Dominic. Stop them. Hurry, Team Ass. And then there were 5. Right. So I guess the guy in the first battle, who had the same stuff as everybody, Power Onka, there we go. So I guess the guy in the first battle, oh god, what the? Okay, note to self, don't attack this guy. So the guy who had 11 attack instead of 9, I guess they just gave him an extra level of weapon skill. Or just another level. I did notice that about Benetron. I was like, oh, they gave him some extra animations. Yeah. He's like this. There's 5 secret characters in Scenario 1. You will need to find all of them to unlock difficulty select? Jesus. It's a problem for another day, my friend. Another year. I want to go this way? I don't think so. I'm going to stick as a group. So, is land effect in this game the same sort of defensive terrain bonus as the previous one? Difficulty select is unlocked with any complete file. Nick, do you have a counterpoint? Oh my god, I'm still poisoned? Okay, so my hero has multiple antidotes. This I know. And no potions. Nick, do you have a rebuttal? After his rebuttal? 3 XP? I love it. I warn you, this guy says he's finished the game 6 times. This is a formidable adversary. So I now have 4 heals with her. Okay, so how many of these guys are coming for me? I should be able to get the jump on them. That guy's going with them. That's their escort. Nice. God, they keep changing my zoom in. Okay, so she has 5 blazes. I'm going to keep her back a little bit. It's good music, by the way. Nick, I love your humility. This guy does bonus damage, right? Yeah. So let's not overkill here. I would have changed over... Okay. Relax. I mean, that was a little excessive, I think. He's really bringing a lance to a knife fight. Is there any advantage attacking from behind? One advantage of multi-streaming that I haven't had happen yet, in any real circumstance, is the prospect of a bench clearing ball, with 2 teams warring at each other. Maybe someday. People throwing slurs, punches, jabs, hooks, kicks. Fish hooks, hair pulls. Does anyone need to heal here? He got hit twice for a tiny amount of damage. Everyone else is fine, right? He's out. I remember this battle. I think that I also remember there being a little bit of a twist coming out. Take that. Okay, you can get another one-shot kill. You know what? I don't even want it. You can keep your 12 health, pal. I get too many teammates for this. Yes. There we go. Now you're talking. Okay, that replenishes the herb we used last fight. I need to get my hero one of these medical herbs. Who has one? Oh. I probably shouldn't have gone from that angle. Anyway, we pulled him in. Just don't kill him. Oh my god. What is this? 2 damage? Somebody get me a difficulty buff. Pronto. This is the twist, right? Hey, what's this? As enforcers of the laws of Saraban, we must depart at once to search for our allied nation's dignitary, Emperor Damaric, and bring the criminal King Benetram to justice. 7 dudes. According to the bridge guard, Garrosh, King Benetram and the Republic are innocent. However, Governor Garvin rejects his testimony. We must carry on, do our duty, and bring these criminals in. A pursuit party from Saraban. Timas, we must make for Blossamo. Try to stay ahead of them and stick to the terrain that is unsuitable for horsemen. Whoa, what the? Where did that guy? That guy's a long distance runner. Whoa, easy. What the? Oh, okay, 5's not bad. Thought that was gonna be another Dontaris 12er. What is happening here? Ah, Timas, Benetram, I'll be in Balsamo. Oh, if you want to save Emperor Damaric, you'll have to come get him. Insane mode is crazy difficult. All enemies get plus 50% base attack and defense is brutal. Bats one-shot Mascurin. Yeah, that's not cool. I actually saw one of the mod things was a change to the Irene fight on insane difficulty because she's like 100% literally impossible to save. How much health does this guy have left? 11? Okay, I guess I'll hit him for... No, I'll let Dontaris do that, and I'll toast these guys. Hold on, I'm gonna go back here. Is there gonna be one of these treasure temples in this battle? Is it gonna show up? Those always show up at the beginning, right? Okay, let's see how this goes. Hopefully it still does 10. I guess I could have checked his magic defense like a nerd. Still 10. I love it. Okay, finish this guy off. I take back everything he said. I want you to one-shot him. Oh, now you do 10? This happened to me last time. HP by 1. Attack by 1. This happened to me last time. He just like ran ahead. He was so much stronger than everyone else. I had to like consider it. Agility by 1. Okay, not bad. Called it the Royal Sampler. The bats are still being weird. I like that. Okay, well, I'm at 11 health, which I don't like, because I feel like I kind of get killed here. But Grace is definitely going to have to use attacks. Use healings. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. We're in a bit of a pickle here. They're going to catch up. Block that, punk. HP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Love it. Uh, 2D character sprites and 3D objects and environments is by far the best. Yeah, his extra damage is like unreal. I'm pretty partial to a lot of the PlayStation 1 ones. So I'm gonna have to chew on that a little bit. Okay, I think I have to heal my hero. Just to be safe here. I don't think so, actually. I think he can take 2 more hits. I'm very partial to Xenogears. But I'm very biased toward that game in all ways. You might be able to see a Weltall figure up there. And a Japanese copy of the game on that same shelf. A bit too small. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like... I get a lot of time with this game to start to appreciate it. I do really like the 3D graphics. Right. Okay, those guys are going that way. So now I'm about to get blasted. Oh shit. Please do 5 again. If this does 6, I might die. Did 4. Excellent. They are absolutely swarming me. I now regret my decision not to heal him. Oh, I'm gonna lose! Oh, that's so stupid. 4 knights cross the entire map and just assassinate my fucking hero? I didn't think I needed to heal him for 5. Oh my god. What a nightmare. I'm a lost lamb. I know I am. I'm so upset. They're really raring for him. Yeah, it did backfire. Nice emote, by the way. Okay, let's move around our inventory a little bit. That was actually so stupid. I can't believe that has happened. Okay, give him one of these medical herbs. All I need to do there is just heal with grace, and I likely would have made it. God. What a tragedy. Yeah, classic Shining Force, you lose the health. Wait, everyone's kind of chill now. The Republic Army attacks Ereban at full force and needs the momentum to advance on the Destonian capital. However, seeing someone from the Republic here makes me doubt that rumor. Okay. I heard the attack was due to the 2 heads of state getting into a fistfight. Really? You don't say. Does this guy care now that I'm level 2? He probably needs more levels than that, right? I'm flabbergasted at the greed of merchants. They left right away, saying that war equals gold. Okay. There actually was not a contingency there that I need to be a higher level to get different dialogue. I mean, unless there was. They say a woman's heart is like autumn weather. It changes so very quickly and is unpredictable. This guy's such an insult. Don't you understand what I'm saying? Oh, well, you'll learn soon enough. Oh, you did come back. But I heard the Republicans are the riot. I don't want to associate with you people. Wow. We used to have something. As soon as calm was restored, the merchants went back to work and the soldiers returned to their stations. We're open, but everyone left. Hey, why don't you stay and party with us? Oh, I almost got caught again there. There's something about that character sprite, that lady, where I get lost in her gaze. And my guy gets stuck. Is this the weapon shop? Okay, the governor stole all the weapons. Roger that. I have enough stuff that I don't think I need to go replace any of the rest of this, so I guess I'm just gonna go. But I do want to check this bouncing ball guy again. My suspicion is peaked. What if I shove him in the bath? Imagine doing the voiceover work for that. Yeah, it's only been happening on that one lady. The 2 times I've seen her. But man, the analog stick makes it so much easier to navigate. But if it keeps being a problem, I'll turn it off. Or to obviously stop using it. Okay, nice. We don't have to do the cutscenes again. Okay, note to self, get as much distance as possible. Hide in the trees? Maybe not. I like this theme song a lot. It's very like jubilant. Yeah, as I was saying when I was playing Shining Force 1 and 2, I've like, no matter how many times I played those games, I've spent so little time considering land effect being a defensive bonus. I always thought it was just a list of how much like movement was reduced by that terrain type. That's me playing the game like so many times. So even now when I get into it, I don't latently think about about like nestling in my vulnerable characters for a defensive bonus. The night spawn locations are kind of random. That one guy ran across like half the world. This guy's like Terry Fox. All right. I'm gonna hide in the woods here until I feel more insecure. Adds percentage to base defense. Okay. I would Hayward, give him a little smack. I really like this part of the song. Pew. Wow, Hayward. Absolute artillery. How hard is this gonna hurt? 4? It's pretty rough. In case one of the knights hit her and it hits her for more than 4 and she dies, I'm gonna be a little conservative with my mana here. I do have a lot of medical herbs. I really like that sprite of the guy carrying the other guy. It's so funny. Mascarin getting queued up. It was like when Grace did 4, when they had 14 health, and she did the additional 10 with the Blaze spell. Only 17 XP though, so I should be focusing on... Actually, I mean, everyone except Grace is level 2, so... It doesn't really matter. I really enjoy how slow the leveling process has been so far. Yeah. Attack barrels and trade drugs constantly. Those are our imperatives. Little smack. 3? I love that. Okay, so these guys got there before the knights showed up this time. I wonder if it's a function of me not killing the third monk. I am absolutely not giving Dontaris another level. I categorically refuse. Here we go. Yeah. I mean, and the game lets you have... The game lets you throw out items when you pick up a new item as a drop from battle. So you can just throw away the medicine herbs. There's not really a lot of downside to like just kind of populating your inventory. Spawn trigger is based on action and or number of turns that comes first. What do you mean by action? I still think SF3 should have armor like in STHA, Shining the Holy Ark. Weapon and accessory is kind of mediocre. At least weapon shield accessory. Location, right. Damn fat fingers. He's tapping away with 10 sausages over there. Bunch of brats. Okay, how much health does this guy have left? 11 of 14. Okay, well, if I don't be careful, she's gonna die. Look how different this is crazy. You're right. The spawns are so different. Okay, well, I'm gonna hit this guy with a blaze and then finish this person with grace. But I'm worried it's gonna make Grace a little bit too vulnerable to those knights. I have to see how it goes. The bats are in retreat mode. So do I take the fight to these guys? Last time I did that, I regretted it greatly. It's only 2 of them, though. Fuck it. This is a total mistake. I can't wait. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god. That bracer. 8 damage? The problem is, I'm going to want to give Grace... Grace is going to want to heal someone. I can't believe I got... I can't believe I got foursomed last time by those knights. And then this time I get 2 of them? I want my gold coins back. 4 of them hit me. I did greed, not using that heal, to be fair. I gotta give myself some partial credit for my own failure. Who's Synbios? Do you mean T-Mass? My high school nickname? I've never heard of a Synbios. These boys are coming for me. I'm gonna kill them all. Sweet revenge for my brethren. I have friends who... I have a friend when he plays this game, he like spams level ups with quick save on his like Sega emulator or whatever that's part of Nintendo Switch or PlayStation, whatever the Sega Super Pack is. Try to maximize levels. That's something you can do here to try to get those really amazing levels early on. But again, similar to cheating in a board game, maximizing things, I find in the end, sort of over time, becomes sort of anti-fun. If you control for high points, then you never really have any high points, you know? I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't care. I have a lot of spells left. If it's all high points, then there's no high points. You're basically a drug user at that point. It's kind of the same thing with save states and load states. Yeah. HP by 1, MP. She's gotten 3 MP in both of her levels. That is insane. I agree. It also has replay value. I also think, this is not me, But like, I think also the people who play like, let's say Dungeons and Dragons or things like that, probably also appreciate I think people, I'm gonna not go all the way over there. That's maybe a bit crazy. I think also if you play like maybe something like Dungeons and Dragons, then you appreciate like the variety of like, let's say in this run you had someone survive, and in this run you had someone die in like a permadeath game like FF Tactics or Fire Emblem or something like that. It does make things more interesting over time. Okay, so I'm gonna stay over here and try to pull these guys a little bit. Hide in the woods, Robin Hood. Those guys can go the other way, right? Maybe not this time. Oh my god, look at the range on this guy. What the? That was insane. Hide in the woods? That was really turned out to be a really smart move. It was all my plan all along. Okay, so Dontaris and her will toast these two. Absolute cross-country trek to attack T-Mass. These are insane. Okay. I mean, I'm getting like a detail. It's like I have like a... It's like I have a co-pilot in my ear. We're like a rally car duo. I do the steering, you tell me the coordinates coming up of the jumps. Do you ever watch those videos of like rally car drivers and the guy in like the... No, it's not bad. You're telling me mechanics, you're not telling me what to do. I don't mind. Especially having not played the game before, it will kind of give me more insight. Have you ever watched those videos of like rally car racers? How there's the guy in the passenger seat who's like constantly yapping in like arcane code for like the specificities of the turns coming up. If you don't know it, it just sounds so crazy to you. Like they're using like made up integers basically. All right, the commander's here. Wait, there's a commander? Oh, okay, that's not bad. It's a lot of health though. Okay, who's been hit and for how much? Okay, am I gonna learn my lesson or am I gonna hit this guy again? Oh wait, this is a free kill for Grace. I can't resist. Did you play Sega Rally? No. Is that a Saturn game? I've never played any Saturn games ever. Look at these guys. Absolute animals. Okay, so... That guy says boss. This guy also says boss. Sega Rally, actually, now that you say it, I did play the arcade version. I did, I remember that. It was like one of the Chocolate Valley levels in Mario Kart in like every level. Okay, so there's two bosses. Does the battle end if either boss goes down? I do actually know what you're talking about now that I think about it. I've definitely played that in like movie theater arcades for sure. Okay, I'm a little worried here. So there's two different guys with a boss designation. So I guess this is like the multi-linear faction of how the battle goes. You either race for the front guy or you go for this guy. But we're here, so here we go. And I'll see if the battle ends or not. I don't know if I should be fighting this guy. Is he going to take reduced damage from magic? Full 10. Okay, but I don't have much left. These guys have a lot of juice. But so do we. Let's rush this boy down and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty useful. You got a lot going on when you're playing like a rally game. Okay, I'm a little scared to go over there. This is I like this is funny. You can do the fast walk or the slow walk. You can do the lore walk with the analog stick. Can you not do that? Is there any button you can press to do a slow walk if you have the D-pad? This is a nice lore walk. Okay, I'm a little stressed about this. So Does this game tell you, is there any way you can find the turn order in this game? Map, save, advice. A swordsman against him out tonight doesn't stand much of a chance. Team Us, you must seek out advantages used against your opponents. Okay, that's fair. There's no turn order in this game, is there? You guys like how cool Team Us is? No, I'm using a PS5 controller. Okay, I don't want to do this. So I'm going to stand back and heal myself, even though other people should heal me. Hold. Does hold give you a defensive advantage? The agility stat gives an idea of turn order, so it's got the same sort of slight randomization that was the bane of my existence in Shining Force 2. Got it. Okay, I can't, in good conscience, get up on that guy's face. I have to heal. Okay, I think we should probably get rid of the knights. Even though I am currently tagging this guy. We're just selling Sony peripherals over here. Oh, are you going to use the Saturn gamepad? Okay, I'm really glad I healed. This is going to hurt. 6. Okay, yeah, I would have been at 5 health. Okay, let's heal him again. We have lots of defensive magic left. Yeah, think how much you're going to get from the game in your 21st playthrough, knowing that you can do a lore walk whenever you want. Watch out for getting stuck on sprites using the analog stick. I had to load my state before you got here because I got stuck on the lady inside the first church. So I had to redo the first battle. Wasn't that bad. It's a pretty easy battle. Look at, they're coming for me. Holy shit. Okay, what's my priority of target here? I'm gonna take out the knights. Wait, the commander despawns the knights. I do need to have enough juice to fight all these guys. Two bats and boss number 2. He's gonna get 6 MP, so that means you can only use tornado probably what, twice, maybe 3 times? I guess the efficient move is to toast this boss and keep moving. But it's gonna cost me some XP. I walked right into her and then I couldn't get out. I was stuck between her and the pew. I was like in her dress. And it happened to me again in the lady inside the bar. But she patrols, so it was fine. Okay, this battle's pretty easy. I'm just gonna kill all these guys for XP. The analog triggers also make the camera turn slower. Interesting. This is the first, like, I didn't play much PS4. So this is the first controller I've used where there's like degrees of like button pressure to the L2 and R2 buttons on PlayStation 5. And then when you're playing fucking Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, when you're doing like the chin up and the pull up competitions, they make it like extra hard. I had to change from my index finger to my middle finger because I was getting like carpal tunnel. Like they can put so much resistance on it, it's crazy. Did he block that? Okay, nice. He kind of cringed before I got hit there. I think he's a coward. HP by 1. Let's give me the big attack level. Let's see the big chunky attack level. Attack by 1. Alright. No turbo team ass in this playthrough. I'm hiding in the bushes, no one can see me. They take damage before they take damage. They're like me playing baseball when I was 10 years old, where I back out of the box before I even like the pitch reaches me. was scared of getting hit by. I was scared of being hit by pitches when I was in grade 5. So sue me. One time I got a game-winning double with 1 foot out of the box and leaning back like this. The highlight of my baseball career. What does that mean? What is this? Is that showing he's a boss? I give him a smack. I wonder if this game's gonna have like MP regen items. So if I had a dwarf with the blunt thing, would that have given me extra damage against these lance users? Friendship with Masquerade becomes partner. Nice. Can we potentially be lovers? Is that in the cards? She seems cuter than Grace. Grace might be half animal. I'm dipping into some Shining Force style racism where everyone laughs at Jaha for wanting to be with Sarah. I was fine with that. I thought it was fine. Maybe dwarves and humans are like mules and horses or something, where they actually can't breed. I love these 1-point Grace kills. It's making my life. Oh, baby. HP by 1, MP by 2. Her levels are so bad. Alright. We have no magic points left, but we might as well kind of speed up ahead here. Who's low? No one's really urgently low. Oh, I think that pendant thing was something to do with the friendship level, wasn't it? Oh. I don't like that. Hayward, do your job. See a one-shot. It was 1 HP and 2 MP at Grace level. You know, I got the important stats, but otherwise terrible. Yeah. HP by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. See, that is an archer level from Shining Force 2. Fucking archers getting no attack. This is my life. There's 1 heal left. I'm not going to use it on anyone yet, but I will use a medicinal herb to help my buddies out here. Still very bad, I agree. I don't really care about agility on healers, because I guess at some level you kind of want them to be near the end of the turn order. But her attack is like somewhat useful. I'm poisoned. Do I have an antidote? No, I just have a bunch of flowers and herbs. It does 1 damage because she has 11 health. Whereas it did 2 to him when he had 14. So, I guess it is sort of a percentage thing. It's about 10%. We have so many medical herbs right now. That little thing is their friendship bonus. I mean, look at her legs. No wonder we're friends. She's a babe. You see that? This is a total mistake. So I'm not going to do it. Patience is a virtue, my friend. I don't like this angle. I'm a little worried about that tornado. Okay, so on the status screen when it says support, that's the thing he gives people when they're near him, right? Doesn't show in this menu. It does. Support attack. Oh, that 1 defeat, that blemish. Oh. We got 1 more heal. Alright, let's just advance closer to this guy. See what he's got for me. I think I could have reached with T-Mass there. I think I made a mistake not attacking. Oh, well, life goes on. I should save. Just to have the fail-safe. Give this guy a little smack here. Oh my god, Grace! What are we doing? You have such a boner for him. Okay, yeah, good job, man. Excellent tactical decision. So does this count as +5? Does this count as adjacent? Or do you have to be literally standing beside them? If this does 1, I guess it means... Oh, it did 3. Oh, what was my question again? I forget. I forget the syntax of my question. He's at 11, right? I do not want another Dontaris kill. Whatever, let's go get this done. No, I want T-Mass to get it. I don't think he's gonna get it. Need to be adjacent? Oh my god! That's kind of weird though, right? Because like, oh whatever. I'm not questioning it, but that's a little hard to figure out because you're not really often going to be beside someone and attacking the same target. That's actually an interesting tactical decision. That was quite a fight you put up, T-Mass. Well, well, General Varlant, we thought you went north with General Tybalt to battle the Imperial Army. The fierce fighting against the Empire continues, and they are moving north as we speak. General Tybalt ordered me to come here and assist King Benetrem in his escape. However, it seems my help isn't needed. Not so. There are Imperial ships near Saraband with soldiers aboard. Sooner or later, they will come ashore. I see. Yes, just as you say, they could come ashore at any time. This guy might be ESL. Look at those tankers. This is sick. In order to guard Prince Magaron, we had to delay our deployment, but it appears we are not too late to join in the fight after all. You, Republican General, be a man and identify yourself. Stop cowering in anonymity. How dare you speak to me like that? I'm General Varlant of Barand. Tremble in fear before me. He looks like he's short and swarthy. Ah, so you're Varlant. I had hoped to someday meet you in the field of battle and find out if the rumors are true. White Knights, form up for battle! I wonder if this figures into like scenario 2. This is a lot going on here. Oh, this guy looks not nice at all. Physiognomy check? Dastardly. As always, your words and actions are at odds with your beauty, General Spiriel. Ew. Stop it. Leash your wagging tongue, General Cruart, or I'll rip it out and feed it to my dogs. Damn. It would appear she doesn't like you, Cruart. Prince Arant, I didn't know you were... Magaron, this is an absolute party. It's good that you show Arant respect, but he has some ulterior motives regarding you. You'd be wise to steer clear of him. Spiriel. This is such a party going on here. Are all three scenarios roughly the same length? SF3 is a lot cattier. Yeah, I agree. There's less Rune Knight saying blast, and a lot more sleazy bootlickers. How can you speak that way about your dear little brother, Magaron? I thought your troops would have already departed, Spiriel. Blast! It's the blasted Shining Force! We have a small problem in the form of a force from the Republic, Prince Magaron. I like her. I like her a lot. Yes, indeed. I'm actually, I didn't know it, but I actually was going for a Prince Magaron style hairstyle here. I shaved my goatee and just kept the mustache. I should have let the mustache trail all the way down to the jawline, and then I would have been like him. It would have been destiny. I see. Spiriel, you prefer to cross the Republic over searching for my father, eh? Is he Canadian? I suppose that is acceptable. I assume they will not delay you very long. He looks like a real Hulk, doesn't he? Prince Arant, I too wish to leave some of my soldiers here. What? How dare you, Cruart? Are you implying you don't trust me? I see an A. I ask questions. No, you misunderstand me, Spiriel. If you dispatch your battalion to the north, I shall send mine west, just in case they try to surprise us. I think this guy's on meth. Have you seen his messed up skin? Does he have open sores on his face? Has he been smoking that Walter White? Very well, I understand. I shall leave the west to you. There's so much going on here. We're just standing there? Alright then, brother. Spiriel, I'll go ahead and depart. Untrustworthy. Spiriel, I shall leave as well. No matter what happens, don't let your guard down. This looks like the kind of guy who's like the natural leader who's gonna get assassinated by his like envious younger brother. And then everything goes to shit because the envious younger brother takes over. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. All my guys are like, can I go into town now? You guys done? It's not my first rodeo, Chinagon. Here we go, General Varland, or uneven turf. Now we shall both get our wish. Now is our chance, T-Mass. Take care of King Benetram. While General Varland is fighting, let us rescue Emperor Domaric. There's so many proper nouns getting bandied about here. Cruart soldiers must be heading this way now. We must find the Emperor before they arrive. You see that, Lord T-Mass? Monk Schmuck, that evil cult passed in front of us so arrogantly as if we didn't exist. I wasn't paying attention. Well, that is expected, Don Taras. Many are here in Balsamo, professing to pray for the conference's success. I like these wooden walls. It's like a little kid's fort. They've caused so much trouble, and they're praying for peace? I really like the King's cloak. I think it looks so good. T-Mass, I'm relying on you. Find Emperor Domaric before they escape. Pretty good vibe here. You must be Republican soldiers. I'm worried. You shouldn't stay here. With the breakdown of peace talks and the tension between the armies, Balsamo is not a safe place for you to be right now. Alright, I'll be vigilant. Okay, let's do the weapons first and then fill up the inventory. Our selection is in you can craft it by first-class artisans. Take your time. Regrettably, I'm all sold out at the moment. I'm sorry, but please check back. I remember this confusing the fuck out of me before. There's so many options, and I didn't know what to do. So I think I made like totally inefficient economical decisions last time. Like I was just totally bewildered. Yeah, I do. Small axe, that's for the dwarf we get soon. Wooden rod, small wand, rod, wand, arrow, light coral. I remember this being so confusing. So what should I do as like a basic setup? I want to when I play these games, I want to play to my character's strengths and have people be different. You know what I mean? I want everyone to have an individuated skill set. Go upstairs in the inn and there'll be a guy that's tied up. If you untie him, he will join you in scenario 2. Okay, got it. Thank you. So you think I should go knife in order so he has a second ability, right? But I don't want to equip this instead of the sword, right? Okay. Let me get my notepad out here. Hayward doesn't need quarrel. Got it. Can we focus on knife over sword? Yeah, so it's like the lance and spear combo from Centaurs of ages past. Easier to gain weapon XP with enemies of low HP bars. You were saying that before. It's like a percentage of damage done or something. I don't quite understand what that means. Your bratwurst hit the B instead of the N key. I love it. Okay, so should I only buy a knife and should I buy a knife and a spear? Is the small wand what fucking Mascaron already has? This guy's just staring at me. He doesn't know that I'm crowdsourcing my decisions to a paranormal force in the sky. Wand is a different class. Okay, here's me buying a knife. Okay, so we got a spear and a knife. Wands is such I wouldn't worry about till they give spells or such. That's what they do? Okay. Masquerade hits like 2 damage, yeah. She does like 1 to 3. Okay, so I'll leave that. So quarrels have this is the same as the rapier, right? Where they do less damage but have higher crit. Okay, got it. Thank you for your help. Let's pork up on items here. Everyone has medical herbs, except him, but we have multiples on him. We have too many of those, so I could maybe use one more antidote. Okay, let's do a little reorganization here. Danteras, give up the bounty, bro. I can't wait to put that potion in the storage bin. This is fine. Can maybe use another medical herb, but I'll leave it for now. Okay. That's above my pay grade currently. I'm told you youngsters a million times that 2 countries will ever make peace. This conference was destined to fail. Republican lands were once imperial lands, and Demark wants them back. Why the suspicious looks? Do you have a problem with our sect? Do you wish to suppress our religion? In this country, Emperor Demark is guaranteed freedom of religion. You can't force us to leave. This guy would be like a social media arguer in modern day. The town to the north, Railhead, was built by Governor Garvin. I hear it is a huge town. The steam locomotives based there linked the Destonian Empire and the Espini Republic through Barrand. Traveling around Dwarf Hill. Located south of Railhead, you'll find danger in Dwarf Valley, home to many beasts. I remember that fight. I did that one. What's this? I saw something I should not have seen. It's a bit tantalizing. It is a once-in-a-lifetime dream to ride the train. We are saving our gold for that ride. Sadly, there's no free travel, and it's rare to be granted a permit. I hope to ride the train at least once before I die. Same. Same, dude. Same. Travel in a luxurious train. Pay the first-class fare to depart from Railhead. Enjoy the ride from Destonia to Aspia. This is like classic RPG where just every single text box has a proper noun in it. And this is how they lose interest in some people, I think, to some degree. But seeing as you're not grinding as a first playthrough, I wouldn't change it up too much, but giving melee fighters a ranged option is extremely useful. Use your weaker ranged weapons often, but if assassinating low HP enemies, switch to your powerful main weapon to gain max weapon HP. Okay, that's good to know, yeah. I used to be a treasure. So there's like basically like there's a buff for a finishing blow, is what you're saying. Is that what am I reading this right? I used to be a treasure hunter, but at my age, I can't take hard work, so I retired to enjoy life. Many treasures are still hidden at a dwarf hill, but bandits from Dusty Village have had the sights set on them. I have many fond memories from when my husband and I used to go treasure hunting. Those were the days. Sharaf, the head of Dusty Village, used to be my husband's apprentice. Back then, he was a puny wimp. Wow, lady. Bit of a bully. Okay, something over here turns into a secret passageway. I remember this. Sharaf is leader of the bandits. Only riffraff live in Dusty Village, and visitors are in danger of being robbed. Exclamation mark. Oh, baby, we're rich. Over damage counts for weapon XP? Okay. So this doesn't open until later, I think. Excuse me. Whew. So this opens to the back. I remember this. You go through there, and then you go down that well. Let me check my bros here, see how they're doing. Is there anything you wish? Advice, take, transfer, give. Nice. Wait, I already have a storage facility? I'll take some advice from the king. We must rescue Emperor Demotic from the Bilazome sect. Otherwise, there will be no peace with the Empire. Okay, it's not really advice. I feel uncomfortable staying in Balsamo because of all the Balsamo cult members here. My power as a priest counteracts their power, but ow, my head is numb with pain. People in Balsamo are strange. They don't even react to those creepy monks with the masks. The Balsamo cult members are inside the lodge. I wonder what they're planning to do. They're very strange. There's a small fight in the inn, if I recall correctly. Hey, buddy. The masked monks here in Balsamo are the same ones who were encountered at Saraban's Dog Ape here. If we're going to the inn where they're staying, we had better prepare for anything. Are there any treats in here? Come on, give me a treat. Come on. Come on. No? Alright. Alright, well, screw you guys. I'm leaving. So if an enemy is 10 HP but are down to 1 HP, killing them by dealing damage will net you 1 XP, but dealing 10 damage will net you 1 XP, 5 XP. Kind of makes sense. I'm not sure I've necessarily internalized that full logic, but hey man, we got time. For me to master invisible mechanics. Oh, what's going on here? That's the... I know this guy. Ouch. I did it. I was my first battle. I managed to put one enemy down. Ugh. You, a Republican, come forth and identify yourself. If only I wasn't injured, I would cut you down. I can't make it. Please tell my wife that I fought bravely and that I'm sorry. I'm not telling your wife that. Maybe I will, if it benefits me. Are you looking for something? No? You dare lie to a Balsamo monk? You are a fallen soul, a lost lamb of sin and deceit. A curse will befall you in which you shall repeat many wars, suffering as much pain and loss until you tire and die. Oh. Is she that crazy too? The Bozome sect was praying every day for a successful peace conference. Despite that, the conference failed. The Bozome monks all wear masks and act strange. Maybe their prayers have no benefit. If both armies are here for the peace conference, why would they start fighting? I understand Boyarand is strategically important, but I wish the fighting wouldn't have started around here. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh! I gotta stop using it. I haven't saved! If both armies are here for the peace conference, why would they start fighting? Oh no. I haven't saved. I think if I save state and reload, I would be then like soft, like hard lock forever. Can you try saving in the emulator itself? What do you mean? He kind of looks like he's moving too. I just... Beetle is less glitchy, not sure, but you can save your save. I know you can't transfer between saves in RetroArch. Most emulators have a way to save in the emulator set from the game saves. Yeah, like a save state, yeah. Try to do something in the inventory. Like what? I'm trying to use the D-pad now. I disabled the analog. I'll re-enable the analog and do slow walking. I should have saved at the beginning of the town. There's no reason why I didn't do that. I even thought about it at the end of the battle. No, you can't. I just tried. It says can't do it. So something with the analog controls, I think, is like ramming me right up into this guy's little toesies here. Yeah, I could have saved in battle. So there's a couple options here. I just go back. I just restart the game and go back and have to redo that previous battle, which is not that bad. Or I save state and reload state and see if it reloads me in like a more normalized place. But I have to kind of figure out whether to some degree that would make me soft locked. Or I guess that would be essentially like a hard lock. I also do not think that will help. I think I'm just stuck. Rewind feature. Backspace. Wonder how much time they give me. It's not working. Do I have to like enable it in the menu? Enable state rewinding. So it might be too late for that. But I don't think it's going to take me back far enough. I'm going to break the game, I think. I'm just spamming backspace here. I don't think it's gonna back. I think that it can only take you back to when you started doing it. Okay, at least I have it now, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna break my game. If I save state, close the game, reload state, I think that'll still do nothing. Yeah, it's like Dark Side of the Moon. You play it backwards and it's like a satanic call or something. Okay, I think I'm fucked. Okay, so is there anything I can do except just starting the game over and loading my old save before the battle? There's nothing, right? Where's my bubble hearth? Rotate screen? I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't want to press it. I can't think of anything. I'm holding one direction for a while. Nothing's happening. Stupid fat guy. Yeah, it was after the first... It's after I got assassinated by the knights and then redid the battle. That's when I saved. I did save. I did save after he died. Yeah. Okay. Seeing nothing here. Yeah, okay. Well, you win some, you lose some. F10 is soft reset. Okay. I'll smash that battle. It depends on where the knights show up. Sometimes they're my arch nemesis. Hold on. That was weird. See that flash of like the screen where the game was supposed to be at? Okay, now I have okay, so now I have the backspace button. test it out. Well, I'll have to find out now. God. Alright, so everything's fine. I'm going to try to do the same thing in that battle, try to maximize as much XP as possible, and then I guess that's it for today. Alright. Yeah, it's hard to replicate the stuckness. I wonder if it's like me holding onto the button after I get into the battle. Okay, so it is the second battle because that guy's not doing dialogue. Okay, everything's fine. You really want to use most of the magic on the group of knights. They're the most dangerous, I think. I got some nice grace levels there. I hope I can replicate that. Every time they do that scripted scene with that guy, my zoom gets changed. Can she do 3? I think she's gonna do 2 here. 1. Ay, ay, ay. I also have to replicate her getting level 1 with the next friendship level with T-Mass. He does a lot of damage. I'm gonna do this instead, and then give Grace the kill. Yeah. Yeah, it changes quite a bit, even sometimes in dialogue. That guy didn't go for T-Mass. Surprising. I really like their attack animation. They're so, like, murderous looking. I don't think Grace can reach him now. Fuck. It's a Masquerade kill then. Be patient, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it, yeah. Not too worried about that. Lantaris is just slinging it. Ah, so this happened early because he encroached so far into enemy territory. Oh. I've got backspace function now. I have what I hope is a get out of jail free button, but yes, I will very much press the save state button as soon as I finish this battle. But I think my backspace button will help me now. I'm not sure what the time is. I'm sure I could probably set the window for replay buffer. Oh my god. What is this? I think... Okay, I mean, I don't know. But I think... No, it's random. But it does seem to be situated circa the person who triggered the event. But, I don't know, it's hard. Any harm in compulsively saving states? No, not really. Okay, these guys are on my ass here. This is a level for her. I'm gonna assassinate this knight. No, this knight. But a little bit, because I don't know how to change save state slots. So there is some harm in only having one save state slot, because I don't know the button yet for changing save state slots, where something worse could happen. But that's a pretty niche option. And probably not a problem for a game like this. Where's the commander? Oh, he's way over there. Wow. This battle's so random. The console save seems fine. Yeah. My only concern is going to be, the only thing I haven't proven yet is if there's some sort of problem where once I close the whole program, the emulator itself, whether at that point the saves might disappear, which is a small percentage chance and probably not a thing to happen, but that might be a problem that I haven't encountered yet. Okay, we're gonna go over here and help these dudes. But I gotta stay in cover. Man, Dontaris has gotten 5 dudes around him right now. You can game save mid-battle? Oh yeah, you said that, didn't you? I would say a Chinese grocer for dried mushrooms and like an Indian grocer for bulk mustard seed. But I don't know. I'm just guessing here. There's some insane bags of dried mushrooms at TNT. And bulk mustard seed, I think it's used in Indian food. Bulk barn I've been going to for some stuff, but yeah. If it wasn't for my thrifty woman, it would be slightly more expensive. Okay, I'm a little unfocused here. Dontaris is getting rail bombed, but he hasn't taken any damage yet. He can probably kill all 3 of them himself, honestly. I swear to God, I bet he could. Did I tell you you've been on fermenting kick? Yeah, yeah. The sauerkraut you told me about, and something else you told me about too. Are you gonna start burying kimchi in your yard? Like a Korean grandmother? I hope you are. Okay, which of these guys did I kill? Just keep softening up people. One shot. Holy cow, he's an animal. What kind of pickles? Dude, pickled Jerusalem artichokes are so good, it's unbelievable. Okay, so you're taking a lot of damage. I mean him. He's a 7. And how bad is Hayward? Hayward, 11, 12, that's fine. How much health does this guy have left? 15. Okay, so toast this guy. Yeah, I wonder why they're called Jerusalem artichokes. They're good though. On a charcuterie board, there's nothing better. Okay, I'm a little worried those guys are going to cross country and assassinate me here, but I do want this kill. Put that in my antipasto plate, am I right? HP by 1, attack by 1. I still don't get a juicy level. Defense by 1, agility by 1. I also have, like, recently, for the first time in my life, warmed up to... Actually, not that recently. In the last few years, I've, like, finally started to like olives. I still don't really like black olives that much, though I don't mind them. But, like, some green olives, like the ones you get, like, on a charcuterie plate, like a Castelvetrano, or some of those, like, really, really, like, plump green olives, they taste really good. They have a delicious fruity texture. Yeah, it was the exact same level. I wonder if it's, like, preset. Probably not. Okay, Grace, heal, T-Mass. Do not forget. Oh. These knights are going to get her. Okay, yeah, they're good. So hide in the woods and heal the main character. How long's the fermenting process, Trevor? Do they have the same thing where, like, as people theorize they did in Shining Force 1 and 2, where you they basically level, like, your level growth is sort of on a curve, and so they'll have, like, catch-up levels if you're too far behind the curve? for each character, sort of like linear progression. Right, okay. Antares does the same damage as Masquerain's 2 MP Blaze spell. How many she got left? I don't really need to use this right now. I'm just gonna smack this guy. She's only level 2. Please do 2 damage. Yes, had a girl. You can get 0 stats. If I'm telling you, if I get 0 stats in a level, I'm uninstalling this game. I'm not joking. I just got partnered with 2 different people. This is gonna hurt. Not that bad. Okay, let's gather our morals here. If I'm too committed to the game to uninstall it, if that happens, there's a strong percentage I just totally demote that character to the bench. Oh. It's fine, just don't hit Grace. Alright, getting that ass on Terras. This is weird. The bats are coming for us this time. This didn't happen last time. Last time the bats like chilled over by the priest. Maybe I reached a maximum distance away where they get pulled. HP by 1, MP by 3, agility by 1. That's similar to her last level. She's got an MP, but she's got MP plus 3 on both her levels so far, which is unbelievably clutch, by the way. Okay, we're into the point where a lot of these guys are already pretty irrelevant. Okay, the bats are backing up. They've rethought their plan. Okay, so now we're going to shoot. I'm going to shoot the commander because I can't reach the other guys without getting right in the commander's face, which actually isn't that bad because no one does damage in this game so far. Okay. I'll be here tomorrow. I live in Eastern Standard Time, so I'm just starting the gym again, so I'm getting a little bit later starts, but I'm usually like 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. Eastern. So right now it's 5 p.m. Just for a frame of reference. So I'll be here Monday to Friday unless there's some sort of like thing coming up. I can't remember. Thank you for all your like guidance, my friend. I hope to see you soon. Okay, the knights are on me. Luckily, Dontaris is real tanky. Is NN for Night Knight? I feel like I'm getting tucked in and sang a lullaby too. Alright. What's interesting is how he doesn't two-hand his lance. What's their offhand doing? That's right, nothing. Okay, he's going for this guy. Holy shit. How many do I got left? I got 2 spells left. I'm going to toast him with 1 for the flat damage, although it's superfluous. Just Dontaris can just like cruise through these dudes. Hit the guy who's got 15 health. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I got pretty good health here, so I can stand here and toast these guys up. Get some kills. What happened? Did you block it? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at myself in the mirror. I was looking at myself in my webcam, entranced by my own handsomeness. Mostly entranced by my new mustache. Oh my god, Grace. Battle Monk. Anyone low here? No? Alright, stop whooping ass. Get that kill, Grace. I believe in you. Close? That's a Masquerade level, if you ask me. Oh, she can't reach him. Totally cursed. Alright, smack this guy. I haven't seen a counterattack yet. Okay, so I can't get the kill on the commander yet, because then I'll lose access to this guy. So I'll kill this guy. Alright, Hayward, I'll allow it. You may have a third kill. What's up, buddy? I was gonna say Happy New Year, but I think I talked to you during my like Balatro stream or something. How you doing? Okay, who needs a heal? Anyone? He's missing 7. He's missing 4. He's missing 6. I think we just go forward. I don't want here to get one shot by Tornado or something like that, but otherwise we seem fine. The guy didn't even use Tornado last time. What are you doing? How's it hanging? Low and lazy? As Homer Simpson would say. Low and lazy. You walk your dogs? Is that a metaphor for something? Is that a code for something else? How you doing? I walk my dogs, you know? Yeah, I know what you mean. That's so good. My walk to the gym and back is about 4.5 kilometers. So that estimates to be about 7,000 steps. So I think that covers me for most days. And then I try to get one big day on the weekend where I go out in the world. Some sort of park-like adventure. Otherwise, I'm good. I started my like weightlifting plan, like a 3-month plan, started today. It's been like cold as balls here lately. Ran into a couple of my friends who like I didn't know went to the same gym as me at a yoga class Saturday morning. We chilled in the evening. I got a pizza stone for Christmas, so I made pizzas both Friday and Saturday night. Both of them are pretty good. HP by 1, attack by 1, agility by 1. Okay, at least you got attack this time. That's good. I got some nice trout in the fridge. I made a beef stew yesterday, which I'll eat tomorrow. We're chilling. It took me like over 2 hours to get this game to work yesterday on emulation because it's a Sega Saturn game, which is not the easiest platform to traverse. Look at this guy. What a clown. 4 medical herbs. What kind of dogs do you have again? Okay, I don't like that T-Mass is 10 health. Can I reach this guy? No. We're gonna get to a point soon where people can have AoE spells, and then I'm in deep doo-doo. I'm gonna heal T-Mass here. Just to top him off, if you will. Two damage to a bat? What are we doing? We got 6 health? Guess I'll use one of my medical herbs myself. Actually, I'll wait for Masquerain. It's probably fine. I'm gonna attack him. And, what's his name? Hayward get the bat kill. A husky and a border collie mix. Yeah, now I know why you're walking so much. So you have like 2 of the most energetic dog breeds on the planet. Yeah, I bet. My family had a Bernese Mountain Dog as the previous dog. That was extremely unlucky. My parents' previous dog was a Bernese Mountain Dog. And that dog would be like lazy and out of energy all summer long. And then like sprinting at top speed in like a foot of snow. It was so crazy. Okay, we gotta get on the bad guy. Huskies are like a dog that I admire a lot, but I do think that like 90, I don't know. I think literally like 98% of dog owners should not own a husky. Is you gonna die here? Do 5. Do 5. Come on, do 5. Yes. Yeah, I literally think that like 98% of dog owners, maybe even higher, should not own a husky. Just for the sheer amount of like exercise they need, and how it's like a borderline war crime if you have a husky that's like stuck inside your house not getting enough exercise. I lived in like Alberta in like the Rockies, and I knew some guy who like took his husky out for like a 3-hour walk every day, and that's like essentially what they need. And his was like the most beautiful dog you can imagine. An absolute truck. It was in such good shape. So smart. So attentive. It was like having like a 12-year-old in your house. I kind of wonder what the weather's like for you. Like, you're in California, right? No, you're not. Never mind. Wrong guy. Okay, 5 health left. Hayward, take it home. Sorry, I forgot who I was talking to. Do you have snow currently? You must, right? It's 26. All right, we made it. So what's the save state button? F5. I don't want to accidentally press load state. Oh, now I gotta go through the turbo dialogue gauntlet. Okay, I've got a rainbow trout fillet for dinner with a really nice color. Something I found from using like pink meats like salmon and trout is that I actually kind of prefer to use udon noodles over rice, even though I love rice. But I generally tend to do it with like sort of a soy sauce ginger thing. A little bit of dark soy sauce for color. Then I'll probably do red pepper and broccoli. I do have mushrooms, although I do think mushrooms and fish is a bit of a weird combination. But I forgot to use the brown mushrooms for the stew, so I probably should use at least one today. So I think it'll be trout. And then I either debatably cut it into cubes and marinate it and then put it into the stir fry, or I cook it separately and then break it up over the dish, which I actually prefer doing so it doesn't like sort of disintegrate into small pieces. So I think I'll cook the udon noodles separately for 3 minutes, because it doesn't take long, 3 or 4. And do shallots, red chili flakes, ginger, broccoli, red pepper, and then either carrots or mushrooms. Broil the trout, and then mix it together with like my cornstarch, cooking wine, soy sauce mix. I think I'll do that. And I'm trying to eat earlier. So I'm going to try to do this now. I've been really messed up by like reading all this Brian Johnson stuff, who's a neurotic over-optimizer and obsessed with his health metrics. But he goes to sleep at 8:30 p.m. and gets up at 4:30 in the morning, and he's his last meal for the day at noon. And yes, that's excessive and not easily practicable, but it is messing with me a little bit. Because the only time I ever have any indigestion or any trouble sleeping, it's always large dinner related, usually some sort of like pasta or lasagna or like pizza or something. Or some other heavy fatty meal. So there's something to consider in there for my overall well-being. And the health of my esophageal tract. Try to eat earlier. It's a lot easier in summer too. You go to bed later, it's brighter later, which is better for digestion at some deeper level. Okay, so I'm gonna run to this town. I'm gonna buy those 2 weapons to remind myself what to do. And I'm gonna run to the church and save state, and then I'm done for the day. Hi, kitty. Hello. That's all we got going on. Pretty happy with my overlay backgrounds. These are much larger pictures, of which I'm only using a small percentage of. The one on the left side is all 3 characters, and that's just sort of like the well-framed middle one. And the sort of elf dryad in the bottom right is at the far right of an immensely widescreen view, which is also the thumbnail I'm doing on YouTube. So both of those things are a very small percentage of the picture, but it's a pretty clean aesthetic. Some of the other ones I've gotten too busy with in the details, especially Shining Force 1. Okay, let's buy these 2 weapons. I like how mellow this music is. I don't think that necessarily fits this town, which is supposed to have a sinister edge. Oh, okay. Mr. fucking Greedy Guts medicinal herbs. Need some offloading. So the cut flowers and the healing potion I'll give away. I'll put in the inventory. I assume I can probably get away with that for now. I like how he says one can never have too many weapons, and then he told me you have too many weapons. The guy in the inn is a decent archer? That's the guy who's going to figure into scenario 2, right? Is that what you mean? The "if you are sure" or "handed over" is strange dialogue, I think. It's a bit weird. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna go to town. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna give away those 2 items to Benetram. Okay. And so, and I'm gonna go to the town and save. Yeah, the guy from the... I also remember from when I played this game before, that when I was up in the inn, I might encounter this tomorrow, but when I was up in the inn, there was this really weird scenario where there's like this room that I could not reach, that I could see but could not reach. It was extremely awkward. There's a church. Don't talk to anyone, just go right into the church. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Do not talk to this lady. She's a risk to your game development. Revive, save, promote. Anyone need poison? So I remember there was one room where I feel like I could see a guy, and there's one room that I couldn't figure out at all. And I couldn't figure it out, so I guess that's a problem for tomorrow. Okay, well, let's hope this works tomorrow. I don't have to start over. Figure out some sort of saving thing. I'm so paranoid. You never know with, like, these arcane CFG files. Welcome back, Team Ash. Master Gabriel just fell asleep. You tried to hold out and stay awake until you return. That's cute. Good night, Team Ash. Get some rest. You deserve it. I sure do. It's such a nice vibe, man. There's a wall on the left you can go through, if I remember right. Okay. I also remember there's like someone in that room where you try to rescue them, and like there's some sort of like ninja master in there. I think it's probably the other Benetram. All right. Anyway, that's it for today. Pretty good session. It's nice to have some Shining Force enthusiasts in the chat. Always gives me a warm and fuzzy feeling. But for now, it's time to go start grilling up some fishies for dinner.